Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. I'm very glad that you're watching, and I appreciate you being on my channel. So there was an update to the game today. This is the first update since the game has released. It says what's new, version 1.0.168. Prepare to conquer the 7 kingdoms in the latest release from Game of Thrones Legends. Access your champion information more easily with all the new trait upgrade information on the champion card. Explore new builds with balancing updates to the Boltons and the Free Cities factions. Enjoy an easier gameplay experience with the improvements of keywords and abilities. So, that really doesn't tell a lot about what has changed. I have noticed a few other things, though, that have changed that they did not say in this little blurb here on the App Store. So let's go to the actual game so I can show you that. In the actual game, after you update, there was 2 big things that I noticed right away. They said something about the hero traits page, and honestly, this is the traits page, and I really don't see a lot of difference about it. Maybe the traits are explained a little better. I'm not really sure, but it doesn't really look a lot different than it did before. So that part of the update, I'm really not clear on what they actually did. Maybe they just broke down the explanation of the traits a little better, because some of that was a little confusing about when you could actually upgrade a skill, when you could actually upgrade a trait, that type of thing. But there were 2 things that I did notice that they did not mention in the update, but that is a big deal. And if you look in the upper left-hand corner of my screen, you'll see that it says I have unlocked 35 of 95. That means that they have added some new heroes, because before the update, I had 35 of 89. So that means they've added 6 new heroes. If I'm just kind of cruising down the list here and trying to see who it is they added, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that there are some new ones like Joffrey Baratheon. I don't remember Joffrey Baratheon being in there before. I'm not 100% sure whether he was or not, but I think he's new. Grey Worm, I think maybe he is new. I don't remember him being in there, and I may just be wrong about this, but I just don't remember these people. Like Pater Baelish and Otto Hightower, Stannis Baratheon. I don't really remember them being in there. So I think those might be some new heroes, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But I do know for a fact that there are 6 new champions added, because it did say 89 before the update. I have a screenshot of my champion roster from before, and I compared that to it just to see if they'd added new heroes, and they have. So that was one thing that has changed. It's a big deal. The next thing that has changed that is the most cool from what I've seen so far is when you go to your Alliance page, there is now a new graphic on there called the Legendary Assault, and it is locked. When you try to tap on it, it says not currently available, but it is a new thing, and it's obviously going to be a new type of challenge or quest, or who knows. Maybe it's even a house versus house war type situation. That would be super cool. But it is on the house information page, so that's what leads me to believe that this new feature is related to the houses and the war maybe that you could possibly have, house versus house, or maybe it's just something a house can complete together. Like, let's say there was a boss and the house can actually join in together to fight that thing together. Everybody gets to do a certain amount of damage to it until it's done, and then the house gets a reward type of thing. That's more likely what this probably is, because it's a legendary assault. That sounds like something like a house-wide boss fight. I personally hope it's that, because that would be super cool. I want the house abilities to be added to so that people in the houses have something more to do, so that we can do things together and build our relationship stronger together by being able to compete in things with each other. That would be great. If it's a war, house versus house, that would be cool also. I'm down for that as well. But that is the big change that I've seen, is that legendary assault and the addition of the 6 new heroes. As far as that other stuff goes, the faction balancing that they did, those were none of the heroes that I use currently. You can see I have 1, 2, 3 Starks and Targaryen, and then the Lannister, Tyrion. That's what I have. So I don't really know about those other heroes because I don't have any of them. I mean, I do have some of them unlocked, but I'm not using them. So I'm not really sure about what it was they balanced or what it was they changed or what. I don't know. But that's what's changed, that as far as I can see. So, you know, this is our first update. The game's only been out for like 7 or 8 days, and we're already getting updates. So that's good. That's good. That means possibly new content is going to be coming on a regular basis. I'm glad about that. I'm all for it. So this was just a quick little video to let you know that there was an update, and hopefully if you see something that I've missed, please point it out in the comments, because I scoured this app through and through, and the only things that I pointed out were the only things I saw. So I might have missed something. If I did, let me know. And I appreciate you watching my content, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.